Hello, ma'am. How can I help?
It's fine, I'm just looking around.
Han Xian.
"7 years without recognition. When will it change?"
Come clean with your wife? Baby,
Just wait a little longer.
once I get the Shu family's investment, I'll divorce her right away.
Yao Hongxian.
Quick.
Baby, I missed you so much.
Auntie, Yao Hongxian cheated on me.
What? Seriously? You?
No man betrays the Shu family women. Auntie, withdraw all funding for the Yao family. Not just that, punishing Yao Hongxian, that scumbag. Family rules will be enforced.
Ollie.
Are you sure about this? I'm sure, since he dared to cheat on me. I'll make sure he doesn't die in peace.
Dad.
Yeah. Where did you run off to? Come here, give Daddy your hand. No more running around, okay? Can't believe you're this grown up already. Honey, why are you calling all of a sudden?
Where are you?
Me? I'm abroad. Didn't I tell you? Friend's autumn blues worsen, mentioning cutting her wrist. So I need to stay with her. Sorry, I can't come back to celebrate your birthday this year.
All right, got it.
Honey, knew you'd understand, always considerate. Oh, by the way, bought you a gift, we'll have it sent to you.
All right. Assistant Chen,
What can I do for you, Mr. Shu?
clean the coffin in the ancestral hall. It's time for someone to go in.
Alright. Not you.
Honey, did you have fun abroad?
Honey, why are you here?
Stay out of it. Didn't you say you were abroad?
I just said it without thinking. Was abroad yesterday, today back.
Really?
Really?
Aw,
Honey, this friend has autumn depression. We grew up together. This friend's autumn blues are severe. She almost cut her wrist days ago. You know, we've been friends for so many years. How can I not look after her? Don't you agree?
Miss you. I feel awful in autumn. Thanks to Hong Xian, I feel better. We're friends. Don't misunderstand.
What kind of friend? Mom, aren't you and Dad married?
Don't get the wrong idea. Man's child, not mine. The kid's father left when she was little. I took her as goddaughter.
really?
Yeah.
Call godfather, not daddy.
Daddy is daddy, not godfather.
Oh, this.
Yeah. How old are you this?
I'm 5. Today's my 5th birthday.
Giving this as a birthday gift. All right?
What's this?
It's a bullet. Back then, Godfather was being chased. I took a bullet for him. This bullet was taken out of my arm. If it weren't for me back then, Godfather would be dead long ago. Right, honey?
Not really, honey. It's been so long, why bring it up now?
No reason. Just telling your goddaughter about our past. After all, we've never had kids, ever. Humph.
Turns out it's just a useless bullet. I don't want it. You can have it back.
Miss you, she's a kid.
Please don't get upset.
Don't take it to heart. Yeah. Auntie gave you a gift, why toss it away?
Exactly. Just a dumb bullet. What's so great about it? It's nowhere near as pretty as the bracelet my dad gave me.
Honey.
This is the dowry Mom gave me. It went missing last year. So how is it suddenly here now?
Babe, you're misunderstanding. This is a high-quality fake. We bought it days ago at the tourist spot. It cost $20. It looks similar, that's all.
No, Dad. You said this bracelet was super expensive, one of a kind in the whole world.
Oh, troublemaker, zip it.
Honey, what I said was just to fool kids. You're bound to believe me. Right?
Believe you? How not? You're my husband. I'll believe anything you say. Well,
Hong Xian, I suddenly can't breathe. I feel awful. I feel like the whole world is crashing down on me. It's my autumn melancholy, seems like it's happening again. Man, what's wrong? Hong Xian. I can't stay here. Take me back first, please.
Honey, you saw it too. Man's condition is serious right now. Taking her to the hotel first. I'll come find you right away.
It's fine, go ahead.
Alright. Let's go.
It's been 6 years, Hong Xian. You haven't spoken a single truth.
Hong Xian. My Shu family has been a distinguished household for a century. There are some rules that must be clarified before your wedding with Ali.
Please go ahead, elder.
The Shu family values women's reputation above all. Over 13 generations, we've erected 9 chastity memorial archways. Anyone who marries a lady from the Shu family must strictly uphold the virtues of men. If they disobey, they will face family punishment. Do you understand?
May I ask, elder? What does family punishment mean?
The last man who faced it is right there.
Hong Xian. If you're not willing, you can back out.
I am willing.
Alright, swear it.
I, Yao Hong Xian, hereby swear to love only Shuli in this lifetime. If I break this vow, I accept whatever punishment the Shu family deems fit.
Good. Very good. Since you dare treat your vow like a joke. Just you wait. I'll show you what it means to be struck by heaven's wrath.
Ali Zhongman's autumn blues got worse tonight. She said she's scared of the dark and wants me to stay with her. Look!
Doesn't matter. Stay as long as you want.
Honey, I feel like having my favorite black truffle cake.
I already had your gift delivered. You're gonna love it.
All right. Yao Hongxian, married for 6 years. Every year, the same gift. The one who loves black truffle cake is Zhong Man, not me, and I'm allergic to black truffle. Yao Hongxian, it's time to end this farce.
Ali, the Shu and Yao families have married for generations. I married Yao Hongxuan's uncle, Yao Yan. 10 years went by. In the end, it was all a mess, ending in divorce. Now, you and Yao Hongxian are no different. Looks like the Yao family is rotten to the core, inside and out. But Ali, you need to think it through. Once it starts, there's no turning back. Are you really going to go through with it?
Aunt, I've made up my mind. Back then, Yao Hongxian knelt at our Shu family ancestral temple and swore an oath. If he ever betrayed me, he wouldn't die a good death and would be at my mercy. Now, it's time for him to fulfill that promise.
All right, since you've decided, I'll help you handle the aftermath.
Honey, have you missed me?
HM.
I know you won't blame me. I'll return the day after tomorrow for Grandma's birthday. Let's meet at the old house.
All right. I'll throw you a welcome party the day after tomorrow. My dear husband, I really want to see just how deep your love for Zhong Man is. I really want to see how you'll choose when faced with power, profit, love, and family. What will you do?
Ali, didn't you say Hong Xian would be back today? Why haven't I seen him yet?
Grandma, I'm back. The house is so lively. Ollie, such a big effort just to welcome me home?
Sit. Grandma, I remember the Yao family has a rule. Once a descendant turns 18, they're eligible to inherit the family trust fund, right?
Yes. Ollie, you know our Yao family relies on the trust fund left by our ancestors to sustain ourselves. I've been waiting for you and Hongxian to have a child, so I can pass the fund's inheritance rights to them. Sigh. Why are you asking about this?
Because I recently learned something. Your beloved Hongxian had a child with someone else outside. Grandma, are you saying that person's child should also get inheritance rights?
Yao Hongxian, what exactly have you done?
Grandma,
Our Yao family is a scholarly and upstanding family. For generations, there were generals and prime ministers in our ancestry, you know? But now, after all the generations, family values questioned.
ruined by good-for-nothings.
Before, it was your uncle Yao Yan causing trouble, dragged to the Shu family. He was whipped 99 times. I begged them to spare his life. The lesson is still fresh in front of us. Do you want to repeat the same mistake?
Hongxian, the Yao family is barely holding on now, relying entirely on the Shu family. You. Oh, you're being so foolish.
Grandma, Dad, I've never had a child with anyone else. I swear on my life I could never do such a thing.
Really? Then take a good look at this.
That day, I saw everything.
What else could it be?
No. That was a misunderstanding. Zhong Man's child is with her ex-husband. Didn't I explain this before? Then how do you explain your hand? Zhong Man had a backache at the time. I was just helping her out. Honey, why are you so sensitive? Didn't I give you a gift that night?
Oh, you gave me a gift, right? Fine. Let's not talk about this for now. Perfect timing. I also prepared a gift for you today.
Ally, have you changed your mind? Are you going to give me your investment money early?
You'll find out soon enough. Bring it in.
Honey, what's this?
It's for you. Do you like it?
Don't put it down. Turn off the music. Shuli, are you insane? Trying to curse me?
Oh, dear daughter-in-law, why did you bring something so unlucky into the house? Take it away right now.
Ally, if Hongxian has been bullying you, Grandma's got your back. Don't act foolish.
Shuli, enough of your drama. Bringing a coffin here, who are you trying to scare?
This isn't about scaring anyone. It's for the three of you.
How many times do I have to explain it to you? That kid in the photo has nothing to do with me.
Yao Hongxian, do you even believe yourself when you say that?
Oh, Shuli, Hongshuan is still too young to think like that. Hongshuan, apologize to your wife.
She's unreasonable. I won't apologize. Ridiculous.
The Yao family needs the Su family's support. You cannot offend Shuli. Don't offend the Shu.
Do you hear me, Hongxian? Ali isn't someone who ignores reason. Hurry up and explain the photo situation to her.
Grandma. She's just a regular friend of mine, nothing more.
Yao Hongxian, can you lie without even blushing? A regular friend, yet holding each other like that?
Aunt. Isn't it normal for friends to hug? If I hug you, does that suddenly make you my lover?
The men in your Yao family are all no good.
Shu Feng, he's young. Don't mind his words. Your Shu family's kindness. We'll remember it.
Kid. Your grandma and dad wouldn't dare raise their voices before the Shu family. Without my Shu family, you're nothing.
Hong Xuan, apologize to your aunt and your wife immediately.
You only have one option now.
Kneel down and admit your mistake. Xiaofeng, he's too young to bear this. How about we just punish him by skipping a meal?
Grandma. Yao Hongxian cheated, had a child. This crossed my bottom line. He must face punishment.
I told you, it was just a normal friend. Besides, a hug is a regular greeting abroad. Shuli, you're just being too petty.
Yao Hongxian, this time you'll die knowing the truth. Bring them here.
Yes.
Why are you here?
Dad, why are you here? There are so many strangers. Yaya is scared.
Hongxian. Take me and Yaya back?
Hongxian, is it true, as Ollie said, this woman? Who is she to you?
Grandma. Do you even need to ask? He's Hongxian, the one who spends every autumn with that childhood friend who has autumn melancholy.
Hongxian. Grandma wants you to say it yourself. Who is this woman exactly?
Hong Xuan, explain clearly. What exactly is going on here? Don't bully my dad.
You're all bad people. It's you again, you bad woman. My mom said you're just jealous of her. That's why you stole my bracelet.
Like mother, like daughter.
Why are you being so mean?
Evil witch.
Yeah, stop talking.
Sorry, Grandma. Kids don't know any better.
Don't call her that. Ollie is my only granddaughter-in-law.
But Grandma, Harrison and I are truly in love.
Miss Zhong, you're having another episode. Just keep quiet. Grandma, during episodes, she confesses to men. Understand she's just a patient.
Understand.
You want Grandma to understand a woman who ruined her grandson's family happiness?
Enough, Shuli. Are you paranoid about being cheated on? I can't satisfy you, spreading rumors.
Me, spreading rumors? Yao Hongxian, have shame?
If you think I've been neglecting you lately, then let's go back to the room right now. And we'll rekindle our feelings.
Yo Hong Xuan, talk nicely to your wife.
I trust you. I've stayed home alone for months. You should trust me too. I've stayed faithful to you.
I trust my husband won't lie to me. I misunderstood you.
Glad you realized it was just a misunderstanding.
Daughter-in-law, so you were teasing Hong Xuan. You scared us all to death. Honestly.
Since they dared to fabricate evidence and slander the Yao family, you should deal with them to prove your innocence.
What's wrong with you? This is illegal.
Relax. Just go ahead and do it. I'll handle the aftermath.
You're insane.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
You know I'm crazy.
Yet you still dare to mess with—
Shuli, my son Hong Xuan here, ever since he was little. You wouldn't even dare step on a cockroach, let alone stab someone.
Well, perfect.
Let him personally take down the liar who cheated him of his money and feelings. Get back to your family sooner.
Hongxian. No, don't. What's wrong loving you?
It's not your fault. My fault for not keeping you safe.
Yao Hongxian,
You're admitting it.
you've been unfaithful in love.
Shuli, you said the child is mine. Do you have proof?
A paternity test. That's the proof.
Mom, this child really belongs to Hong Xuan.
Yao Hongxian, you've truly disappointed me.
This child is mine. Shuli, I'm the one who wronged you.
Oh, come on. Only when evidence stares you in the face. Do you admit you were wrong, huh?
Honey, I only turned to her to deal with physical needs. As a repayment. Didn't tire you out, did I, honey? Let's focus on our 6 years of marriage, okay? Please forgive me this time, okay?
Hong Xuan, are you trying to ruin the Yao family? Cheating is bad enough, but now there's evidence.
Your Yao family. It's not the first time.
Ms. Xu, though Hong Xuan was involved with another woman, his heart has always belonged to Shuli.
I swear, honey. It was just that one time. I couldn't control myself. Just that once.
Hongxian. How could you do this?
Shut up.
Dad got a bad auntie. Now he doesn't want me or Mom anymore.
Honey. It was an accident. You became a mom painlessly. This is actually a good thing for you.
You said you guys accidentally had a one-night stand. Is the baby hers or another's? Are you saying it's hers after your one-night stand? I feel it's a perfect match. So I kept paying again.
What? She's got another one in her belly.
Brat. You mean this isn't the first time?
Honey, I know this has affected your mood, but you can't start imagining things.
At the clothing store. Didn't you promise me yourself you'd divorce me before the baby in her belly is born?
What clothing store? What story are you making up now?
Fine. I'll call the doctor to check her pulse and see who's lying.
Enough. Shuli, know your limits and don't go too far.
Yao Hongxian, you cheat, yet act justified. I'm calling the doctor right now.
That's right, she is pregnant. Her husband doesn't want her anymore. I cared for her for a few days. And now you all misunderstand me.
Hongxian. How could you see me this way?
Shut up. Ollie, does having compassion mean I deserve to be scolded, honey? I don't mind if others misunderstand me. But you're my dearest wife. As long as you trust me, that's enough for me.
Ah, Dad's lying. Last night I clearly heard you, on the bed, whispering to Mom about having a little brother for me.
Hongxian. You've completely embarrassed the Yao family.
You brat. The Yao family will be ruined in your hands someday.
Dad, I'm your biological son. You don't trust me, but you trust this kid in Shuli, an outsider?
Yao Hongxian. So you never treated me like your wife?
Honey, you're my everything. But how can you believe what a kid says?
Sometimes, kids are more honest than adults.
Daughter-in-law, our Hongshuan,
Physically, he's grown up.
but mentally he's just an innocent kid. He wouldn't lie.
Mr. Yao, he's already a father, and you still treat him like a child? Aren't you embarrassed?
Honey, I just made the same mistake every man makes.
Someone, come, take Zhong to the hospital.
Got it.
Hongxian. I'm scared.
Dad, I'm scared.
Stop stalling and carry her out.
Hongxian, help me.
Stop right there. Child in Zhong Man's womb. It's mine too.
Put me down.
Put her down.
Hongxian.
Don't be scared, don't be scared. Here, no one dares touch you.
It's all because of you, you little troublemaker, ruining the Yao family's reputation.
Grandma, Zhong Man, hero of the Yao family. Why did you hit her?
Hongshuan, stop angering your grandma. Get this woman out of here right now.
Hongxian. Don't abandon Yaya.
I just wanted to give every lonely girl a home. What did I do wrong? You can't have kids, so I found another. It's your fault. You've been in our Yao family 6 years. And you still can't have a child. I gave you chances, but your womb is useless. I'm the only son of the Yao family, and a woman like you who can't even give birth. What's the point of marrying you? What's the use?
Hongxian.
Shut up.
Grandma, will you let the Yao family end because of this woman? Because of her, we'll have no descendants.
Ollie is still young. How are you sure she can't have children?
Mom, what Hongshuan said makes some sense. A woman who can't have kids, how's she any different from a man? Even so, the Shu family can help our Yao family through this crisis. And we can't afford to offend the Shu family either.
You, Yao, weren't you begging with gifts to marry Ollie? And now you talk like this? Who are you?
Shu Feng. I'm giving you respect. Calling you in. If your Shu family wasn't worth something to my Yao family back then, you think I would have married her? Years without kids, not hitting her was merciful. She failed our Yao family. Not me, Yao Hongxian. I didn't fail her.
Ungrateful son, shut up! Can't you tell the difference between the Joker and Ace?
You did nothing wrong to me.
Who do you blame for not being able to have kids?
And why can't I have kids? Don't you know? You've been poisoning me for 6 whole years. Now you're accusing me of not being able to have kids?
When did she find out?
Hongxian, did you really poison Ollie?
Grandma, don't let her fool you. She's afraid you'll blame her, so she probably fabricated some fake report. just to slander me.
Mom, Hong Xuan and Miss Zhang have a child, but after years with Shuli, none. Maybe the problem really lies with Shuli.
Yao Hongxian, you did it but won't admit it?
Admit to what? That was vitamins to help your body. It was never poison.
I never even said what I took. How do you know I was talking about vitamins?
Haven't you been taking vitamins these 6 years? They're good for you. They replenish nutrients.
Is that so?
You're my wife. You won't have kids. What good does that do me?
Yeah, Grandma, what man doesn't want to be a dad? Sis, don't be discouraged. Who knows, maybe in a few years, you'll suddenly have one.
Since you say it's something good, I'll make sure your sweetheart tries it too.
You wicked woman, let go of my mom.
What are you doing?
Ollie, watch out!
I'm fine.
Yao Hongxian. You pushed Ollie, asking for trouble?
Hey, calm down.
You dare fight back? Believe me, I can wipe your corporation out of the entire business world right now.
Hong Xuan, let go immediately or I'll kick you out of the Yao family. Oh no, Mr. Shu, don't be angry. The kids are reckless. Don't take it to heart. Grab this woman and get out. A word from Mr. Shu and the Yao family fell to rock bottom. Don't ruin the Yao family too.
Dad, do you really need to be this afraid of them?
It's not fear. It's knowing the reality. We can't beat the Shu family.
Yao Hongxian, didn't you say this was just a nutritional vitamin? Why are you so scared then? Or is it because this isn't just vitamins?
How do I know you didn't put some other poison in here?
Nonsense. Ollie is not that kind of person. Hongxian, I was so scared just now. If you weren't here, you'd never see me again. Yaya will lose her mom. And your son wouldn't be able to be born.
Ollie, you must be tired today. Why don't you go back to your room and rest?
Haha, daughter-in-law, there's no rush about the baby. Another day I'll find someone to teach you some bedroom techniques. Ha ha ha.
Yao Hongxian, if I, Shuli, want someone dead, resort to filthy tricks like poisoning?
A woman like you, is there anything you won't do?
Sister, let me give you some advice. Don't waste your energy trying to win Hongxian. You're just making a fool of yourself.
What are you barking about?
Shuli, what are you doing? If something happens to Man, I won't let you escape.
Hongxian, my stomach hurts.
Kid, try to make a move if you dare.
Yao Hongxian, if you dare touch me, do you think you can walk out of the Yao family alive? Take this woman to the hospital and clean her stomach out.
No, Hongxian, I can't go.
Grandma, I was wrong. This is your bloodline. I beg you. For the sake of the Yao family blood, give them a chance to live.
Get rid of the child immediately. As for this woman, send her abroad immediately. Send this girl to the Zhong family immediately. The Yao family rejects unknown bloodlines.
Ah. Hongxian, save me.
Let them go. Grandma, I want a divorce with her. I want to marry Zhong Man.
Disobedient son. Are you out of your mind?
I'm not crazy. I've had enough.
Shuli and I are nothing more.
A business marriage. I don't love her at all. In front of her, I'm always like a worthless son-in-law. I have to do everything according to the Shu family's wishes. But Zhong Man is different.
She adores me.
She loves me. With her, I finally feel like a real man.
Idiot. Women like Zhongman are everywhere. But Shuli, her skills, her status, and the Shu family behind her, there's only one in Haicheng. Do you even think?
Didn't my uncle give up being Shu Feng's son-in-law because he couldn't stand him back then? Why can't I leave?
So, you want to be like your uncle? Give up your position as the heir of the Yao family? Walk away with nothing?
Back then, my uncle was proud, free-spirited. Look at him. Why should the lives of the Yao family be suppressed by the Shu family? I won't accept it. Shuli, let me tell you something. Even without your Shu family, The Yao family will rise and thrive.
One day,
Our Yao family will have your Shu family under our feet.
Young people these days are truly impressive. Yao Hongxian, first time hearing this. Someone openly telling the Shu family. They'd trample us underfoot.
Mr. Shu, he's just a kid. I'll make sure to teach him properly. Please give him another chance.
Shu Li, you've seen it yourself. Even with your aunt backing you, so what? You're just a daughter married off from the Shu family. She'll save you face. Do you think she'd go all out for you? But me, I'm the only heir of the Yao family. Would Grandma abandon me for an outsider like you? Not a chance. All you have to do is accept Man and the child. Apologize to her. And hand over all the Shu family's assets to me. Admit your rudeness earlier. I can still let you be Mrs. Yao. What are you laughing at?
Yao Hongxian, who gave you the confidence to think I care about being your Mrs. Yao? Have you forgotten something? It's all black and white on paper. You, the head of the Yao family, already signed away your core shares in Yao Corporation. Mortgage it all to me.
It's just 2 billion. Do you think our family can't pay it back? Trying to use this to control me? What a joke.
Oh, is that so? Chairman Yao, why don't you tell your son right now if your Yao family can repay that mere 2 billion?
Dad, give me 200 million. I promise I'll earn it back for you, with interest.
Earn what? You took off for 3 months without a word. Now the tax office has us under surveillance. The evidence of tax evasion is solid. Our company not only faces massive fines, but our cash flow is completely cut off. Now the Shu family refuses to guarantee or provide help. Every supplier and bank is chasing us for debts. Our Yao family. It's been bankrupt for a long time.
What did you say? It was you. It must be your doing. Isn't it?
Yes, I did it. What can you do about it? From the day I found out the truth, the fate of your Yao family was already sealed. The mortgage term is almost up. Harrison Yao, I'm giving you 2 choices. First, get rid of Grace Zhong and your 2 kids. Second, give up everything the Yao family owns.
Leave woman and children empty-handed.
Walk away with nothing. Do you want power and status, or your so-called love? Your own flesh and blood.
Ungrateful son. Isn't it obvious? Hurry up and choose. Are you really giving up the entire Yao family for this woman and child? Are you out of your mind?
Hongxian. Offending the Shu family because of this woman.
The consequences.
Our Yao family can't afford them.
Hongshuan, you've truly disappointed me. From now on, I don't have a son like you.
Hongxian.
I knew you loved me. Man, I'm sorry. I can't live without the Yao family.
Ah.
Mom. Mom, are you in pain?
Hongxian. You can always make more money. Love is priceless.
My dad was right. Women like you are everywhere. Why give up Shu and Yao families for you? 756. Continuation of 755 to remove her done. With money, women come easily. If I didn't have money, you wouldn't stay by my side. Which one weighs more? I can still tell the difference.
Bad dad, you're a bad dad.
Yeah.
Mom. Does dad not want us anymore?
Ollie.
Are you satisfied now?
The Yao Hongxian now is not the same Yao Hongxian as before. In the end, he still chose power and status. What if he chose Zhong Man's daughter? I still respect him a little. What a pity.
Scumbags only ever love
Themselves.
Daughter-in-law, Hongshuan knows he was wrong. He's told you everything. Please forgive him.
Ollie, could you, for Grandma's sake, give him another chance? He's already punished that woman.
Not enough. I, Yao Hongxian, swear here today.
I, Yao Hongxian, swear today.
I will only love Shuli.
If I break this vow, I will accept punishment from the Shu family.
It's clearly written in black and Yao Hongxian, anything to say? Today, I, Shuli, will enforce the family law. Betrayers. 3. Put them in for me.
Get out of the way.
Shuli, do you have no sense of justice left?
Ollie, don't do this. Hongxian is young and knows he was wrong.
Hong Xuan, kneel down right now. Apologize to Ali. Beg her to spare your life.
Otherwise, not just
Our whole family will suffer.
women kneel before men, not vice versa. A man's dignity is gold.
Why should I kneel to her? Shut up. We can't fight the Shu family. Ali,
Grandma begs you, please. The Yao family can't end here.
This.
I agree. We'll follow Ollie.
Mom, Hong Xuan is the only heir of our Yao family. Shut up.
Starting today, everything follows Ollie's lead. Anyone who says another word can get out of the Yao family.
What? What did you do to my grandmother? Did you brainwash her? Why are you doing this to me?
I'm not telling you. I'll make sure. You can't rest in peace.
No! Let me go! No!
I don't want a third one.
You wicked woman, no wonder Dad doesn't want you.
Let go of me.
Shuli,
You can't do this to me.
Hong Xuan, you're being reckless. Reckless, I tell you.
It's the misfortune of our Yao family.
Thank you for the trust, shareholders. I will take over my late husband's position as CEO to lead a new leadership team. We'll bring Yao Group back to its peak.
This time, Yao Group has revived thanks to Shu Group's investment, largely credited to Ollie's efforts. A big push from Ollie.
Exactly. Without Ali, our Yao family would have gone bankrupt.
Announcing new management policies. I have something else to share with everyone. 2 months ago, fate generously blessed me with new motivation. And also gave Yao Group a new hope.
Miss Shu, are you pregnant?
Congratulations, Miss Shu.
Ollie.
It's him.
Ollie. From college until now. I've been chasing you for years. You still won't say yes to me?
Sorry. It's a marriage arranged by my family. No way to avoid it.
Ollie. I'll wait for you. I'll definitely come back for you.
All these years, he really has been waiting for me.
Excuse me, sir, who are you? Why are you bringing roses to my daughter-in-law's inauguration?
I'm here to propose to her.
Who is this guy? Is he with the Yao family?
Probably from a noble family.
Sir, you're not welcome here. Shuli is Yao family's granddaughter-in-law, not someone you can chat up.
Her marriage. You might have had a say in it once, but now. You don't.
You.
It's fine. Guests are guests. Mr. Yi is a business associate of mine.
Hey, why are you getting on stage?
Ollie. I've waited for you these years. Now that you're finally free, I can openly make some mischief, can I?
I just lost my husband. And I'm 2 months pregnant. Do you think this is appropriate?
I don't mind. You lost your man, and I'm single. Perfect match.
Hey kid, what are you saying to my daughter-in-law? Get down here. Hey kid, what are you saying to my daughter-in-law? Get down here.
Dad, I promised to buy him a drink. He's a Shu family business partner.
Oh, so you're a friend of the Shu family. That makes you a friend of the Yao family too. Welcome, welcome.
Miss Shu's plan to leave the father and preserve the son avenged a wrong and upheld family dignity. Your father-in-law holds you in high regard. Impressive.
Oh. Since you know I'm capable of such things, aren't you afraid you might end up like Yao Hongxian someday? Packaged and shipped off by me?
I'm not afraid. I've memorized all the Shu family rules and the virtue codes by heart. I promise. I'll behave from now on. Be the perfect son-in-law.
Men or love? Neither is the main theme of my life. My life, from beginning to end, is something only I can control.
Mr. Yeah, I admire your dedication, but my daughter-in-law has already rejected your confession. I advise you, suit yourself.
What? Do you want to keep Ollie trapped in your Yao family forever?
Trapped? Sir, I see you're a friend of my daughter-in-law, so I'll show you some respect. Our Yao family might not be the top elite, but in Hai Cheng we're well established. Our family treats Shu Li just like our own daughter.
Sir, ever since Shu Li married into our family, we've never wronged her.
She and my grandson
Have always lived in harmony. Sigh. It's my grandson's misfortune that he couldn't spend his life with Li, but we will never interfere. Li's freedom to live her own life.
Tying Li's marriage to family interests. This is your version of freedom? Li, you chose him back then. I accepted defeat, but now it's clear. He wasn't the right man. Deserved better.
You say my son wasn't the right man? What gives you the right to say that about him?
Mr. Yi,
Li is married.
please stop disturbing us here.
Married but widowed. She has the right to pursue her new life.
I don't need a man to validate my life. Your flowers are beautiful, but they will wither in the end. Instead of relying on someone's love to find worth, I'd rather set my own value.
Ollie. That's not what I meant.
President Shu is capable.
But also devoted to her family.
That's truly rare.
Such a woman, it's no wonder Mr. Yao's fortune got used up in advance.
Did you hear what my daughter-in-law said? Her heart is only with my son. They love each other deeply. You can't take her from him.
Our Hongxian is no longer here, but if he were, he'd prove to you his love for Shu Li.
This Yao family.
They lie without even blushing.
I'm not pressuring you, but I'm here today to sincerely wish you well at Yao Corporation. I brought a gift. Under your leadership, Mr. Shu, Yao Corp, may wealth pour in and your career flourish.
Thank you.
Mr. Shu, please open the gift yourself.
Mr. Yeah, what's the meaning of this? Are you here to make a scene?
Supposed to be a cornucopia.
Mom, he gave us Shu Li's memorial tablet.
Yichen, does the Yi family want to sever ties with the Shu family?
A memorial tablet ended up in there?
Mr. Yi, I swear I checked it beforehand. There was only a cornucopia inside. I don't know how this happened.
Mr. Ye, stop acting. My daughter-in-law turned you down, so now you're holding a grudge. Cursing her in public to embarrass her. Li.
Do you trust me?
Mr. Yi. Denying it, huh? The treasure pot's in your assistant's hands. Did I put it there myself?
This gentleman may appear gentle and refined, but he's so malicious inside.
Failed confession, handing out memorial plaque.
You never know someone. He could be a domestic abuser behind closed doors.
Shut up.
Mr. Yi, I didn't expect your heart to be narrow and vicious.
Old woman, what are you talking about?
Look at what you've done.
Mr. Yi, I didn't know the contents.
Mr. Yi, since you walked in, I respected you as a friend of my granddaughter-in-law and treated you politely. You overstepped. You cursed my granddaughter-in-law. Ali. How do you want to handle this?
Ali. We've known each other for years. How could I do such a thing to you?
Still putting on an act, huh? Someone, throw this Mr. Ye out of the venue. Throw this Mr. Ye out of the venue.
Who gave you the guts to touch our president?
Take them away together.
Stop.
Stand down.
Daughter-in-law, this guy cursed you in public and humiliated you. He's completely disrespecting both our Yao family and your Shu family. We can't just let this go.
Ali, this is bad luck.
If you let it slide.
What will people say about the Yao family and the Shu family in the future?
Did I say I'd let it slide?
Ali. I really didn't.
Been holding that tray all this time?
Before coming in, I used the restroom.
I put the tray
On the table in the lounge.
Check the surveillance.
Who is this guy? Why would he do that?
It's Hong Xian. I clearly paid him to leave Haicheng immediately.
It wasn't Mr. Yi. Your staff tried to frame him.
Will you believe me?
That man's silhouette looks like someone I know.
Oh, this is a misunderstanding. Just a misunderstanding. Oh dear, just a little mix-up. It was one of the staff who accidentally placed it in the wrong spot. It's on us. We wrongly accused Mr. Yi.
Mom,
Oh no. Ali, it's just a small matter. Don't take it to heart. Let's move on.
Oh. Really?
Madam Yao. Your Yao Corporation employees brought Ali's memorial tablet into the office. Don't you think that's strange?
Yeah, even if it was an accident, who would be so malicious to make a memorial tablet for President Xu?
Could it be a former employee involved in a labor dispute trying to take revenge on President Xu?
Exactly. Must be an employee who left the company,
Complaints about the company.
causing trouble on purpose.
They'll go after Yao Hongxian. What does this have to do with our Ali?
Mom, why did you change attitude?
Who would be so tasty?
Doing this to my daughter-in-law? I'll find out.
Oh, your son.
My son.
Why did Grandma's attitude change so suddenly? Just now, she was all set to go after Yi Chen. Now you're just trying to downplay everything. Could it be?
They're hiding something from me.
Mrs. Yao, Mr. Yao, just now you insisted that our president Yi give you an explanation. So why is it? You're generous to an employee who resigned. Your daughter-in-law was cursed in front of everyone with a spirit tablet. Aren't you worried about the Yao and Shu family's reputation? Ugh, this is.
Everyone works to make a living. Besides, Ali wasn't hurt. Maybe we should just let it go.
Yeah, it's just a small employee, right? Nothing more than a harmless prank from someone with a grudge against the company.
The Yao family has double standards. Earlier, bodyguards went after President Yi, and now it's called a trivial matter.
Enough. Grandma. You call it a trivial matter? This is a trivial matter?
See, I knew it. Our Ali is the one with vision and poise. Avoiding trivialities.
Exactly, our ally is someone who handles big things. Why bother arguing with a mere employee? It just lowers your status.
Today marks my official appointment as the president of the Yao Group. This little disruption? Just a clown acting up. A clown will always be a clown, hiding behind a mask to grab attention. If someone pulls off their mask, they're just an ordinary person. Nothing to fear.
Oh, yes.
Here's to a prosperous future for both Yao Group and Shu Corporation. May we reach greater heights.
President Shu is impressive, handling the matriarch and diffusing tension effortlessly.
Since none of you are willing to tell me, I'll find out myself. Their reaction makes me doubt. I hope I'm overthinking,
Maybe your man did offend quite a few employees at the company.
but my gut tells me he's already gone.
You mean you suspect Yao Zhihui and Yao Granny secretly released him without telling you?
Ah. Ollie, it's just a small matter. Don't take it to heart, let's move on, alright? We all work hard, and since Ollie didn't get hurt anyway, let's stop fussing about it.
Yeah, it's just a prank. A little grumbling from a low-level employee.
Take some guys to the back hill. Dig up the grave.
Got it. Ollie, if he really escaped, what's your plan?
Then he'd better never show up in front of me.
Mr. Shu, the coffin's empty.
He really ran away. They stopped going after the spirit tablet thief. It all makes sense now.
Ollie, how are you? Take care of yourself.
No matter what I do, it can't compete with their family ties. They're the real family. It's time to teach them a lesson.
What's with the food?
The mistress cooked today.
Oh, really? That's some good news.
Sir, madam,
Please, have a
the young lady will be done soon.
Oh, dear. Women without men experience a personality shift? Sigh.
This Ollie was the eldest daughter of the we were the ones reaching above our station. It's all that foolish boy's fault for not cherishing her.
Verb do you think the one delivering the memorial tablet to Ali at the banquet hall today was Hong Xuan?
Keep your voice down, it's not exactly something to brag about.
I'll call that brat later and tell him to stay away. If he shows up and Ali sees him, we're screwed.
At least until the Shu family investment is completely secured. Hong Xian cannot show his face.
Ugh, what's with that brat? We have a gold mine at home. And he's still running off chasing... Forget it. Just 3 dishes?
Yes, just 3.
Oh, come on. The Yao family isn't that broke, is it? 3 people? Just 3 dishes?
Young madam made less so you could finish it.
It's not about the quantity. It's about Ali's effort.
Exactly. It's her first time cooking. Managing 3 dishes is already impressive. Let me see what my daughter-in-law has prepared. Qianma, are you messing with us on purpose?
No, of course not. The young mistress asked me to serve these dishes. No idea what's in them.
Huh?
Did the young mistress say anything?
No.
Huh? Sigh. Huh? No way. This Ali. Is she messing with us?
Grandma. You must be hungry, right?
Aaliyah. What do you mean by this?
This is the food I made for you. Try it.
Daughter-in-law, this is a plate of dirt. And this is an empty bamboo rice container. How is this food?
This isn't just ordinary soil. This is soil from your grandson's grave.
What?
You made us eat grave soil. What are you trying to do? Ali, are you?
Are you feeling okay? Should I get anyone to take you to the hospital?
Grandma. I'm fine. It's just that I've been having this recurring dream lately.
What dream?
I dreamed of a really, really big coffin. The coffin felt familiar to me. It was the one I buried Yao Hongxian in. Yes, that one.
Then,
Suddenly,
The coffin lid opened. I leaned in to look, but there was nothing inside. Grandma. Dad. Do you think Yao Hongxian is dead? Or not?
well, Ollie, that day.
We saw it with our eyes.
There's no mistake.
yeah, Allie, don't overthink it.
But did you actually see him buried?
The coffin was sealed tight. How could he still be alive? Haha.
Could it be that you secretly let him go?
That's impossible. Without your permission, we would never let him go.
Exactly, Ollie. Since we promised to be fair to you, we wouldn't secretly release Hongxian.
To confirm what Grandma and Dad said, I already brought out the coffin.
What?
Ollie, what are you trying to do now?
Obviously, to check if he's still inside.
Son Chuan. Why are you in such a miserable state? Hongshuan.
Grandma, Dad. Since Yao Hongxian is dead, then open it up and see if he's gone.
Ollie. Respect the departed. Let Hongxian rest in peace as soon as possible.
Allie, stop being so stubborn.
Ollie. Grandma understands. What happened with Hongxian was a big blow to you. But shouldn't we look forward?
Grandma, my dreams are spot on. If this issue isn't resolved, I won't be able to sleep. Grandma, why not open the coffin yourself? Hongxian was filial. He wouldn't blame you.
Grandma's old, she can't handle this. Haha.
Young madam.
Since no one will do it, then I won't insist. Let's first take a look at the final dish. What is it?
Oh dear. Ollie, you. What do you mean by this?
It's ordinary lotus root. What? Does Grandma now refuse to eat lotus root, or are you and someone else so connected that you're feeling guilty?
Grandma's not hungry. If you want to eat, you should eat more. I'll head back to my room.
I'll take your grandma home.
Since you're not hungry, how about I finish these dishes? This is my connection to the Yao family. I just don't know if he'll end up like his father.
Oh no, don't.
Oh my gosh.
Grandma, doing?
Get up, Ollie. I'm begging you, please. Don't push me anymore.
Grandma, what are you saying? You're Hongxuan's grandmother. How could I push you?
Ollie. Stop scaring Grandma. Let Hongxian go. It's all Grandma's fault.
I knew it. Yao Hongxian isn't dead at all. Am I right? I knew it. Yao Hongxian isn't dead at all. Am I right?
Hongxian is my own grandson. How could I just let him die?
But Grandma, Yao Hongxian went against the Shu family rules.
Ollie. Hongxian just cheated. That's it, he just cheated.
That's all.
My dear daughter-in-law, that brat has already been kicked out of the Yao family. He's no longer part of us. This is already the harshest punishment for him.
It's letting him live elsewhere and keep cared for.
Ali Hongxuan just wanted to give every girl a home. You're so kind, you wouldn't blame him, right? Am I right? Plus, you now carry the bloodline of the Yao family. It's your own flesh and blood. Can you bear to hurt it?
Oh yes, exactly. For the sake of the child. Forgive Hongxian, please. The child needs a father.
Grandma, you don't just want Hongxian to acknowledge his roots now. You want me to swallow pride and give birth to this child. What am I to you? Am I a breeding tool for the Yao family? Still just the pawn to save the Yao family's crisis.
Ollie. You're the only granddaughter-in-law of the Yao family.
You hid this and saved him. Allowed him to betray me, then gave him some harmless scolding. Were you going to wait for me to give birth before telling me? Then force me to forgive and accept him for the sake of the child. Is that your plan?
Enough!
Shuli, what exactly are you trying to do to my grandma?
Hongxian.
Long time no see. You woman.
Hey, you little brat, why are you back? Are you looking to die?
Oh, you troublemaker. Grandma rescued you from Haicheng. Why are you back here?
Grandma, Dad, why are you afraid of a pregnant woman? This is the Yao family. Why can't I return to my own house?
Oh, really? Aren't you afraid I'll put you in a box again?
Shuli, if I dared to come back, don't you think I'd be prepared? I know. The Shu family is powerful, but so what? Your father is ill and in the hospital. Once he's gone, the Shu family will be weakened and in disarray. By then, it'll just be your aunt holding everything together. Our Yao family has already secured your funding. We've achieved our goal. Now, you can take over my position. How many eyes are watching you? You're a workhorse for the Yao family. A nobody who works for us. Oh no! Let me correct that. You're a self-reproducing workhorse for the Yao family. A self-reproducing workhorse. Honey, don't get so mad. You might harm your health.
Oh, Hongxian. Shuli. She's pregnant. Don't argue with her anymore. You're not a kid anymore, grow up. Go back inside.
You brat, you're going to be a dad and you're still this childish. Xianma, make dinner for the master. Why are you standing there? Go now.
What's wrong, honey? Why so quiet? Oh, still mad? What's the use of being mad? What's done is done now. Just behave yourself. And give birth to the child. After all, this is our flesh and blood.
Aren't you afraid I'll end it myself?
The uterus is yours, of course you can abort it, but it doesn't affect me at all. I can find someone else to have a child.
Ugh, you little punk. Stop provoking her.
You brat, shut your mouth. Get back to your room now. I'll punish you. You're not having dinner tonight.
It's not like that, Dad, Grandma. Why are you afraid of a woman?
Yao Hongxian. Do you really think I won't deal with you?
You're already pregnant. Still so stubborn, huh? Like this. You're not cute. By the way, I came here today. Not just to visit my grave. There's something else I need to inform you about. Man is pregnant again. Ha ha ha.
Really? Oh my, oh my.
Ha ha ha, that's amazing. Oh, thank heavens. Heavens must pity me, given how few heirs the Yao family has. They've blessed us with a child.
Oh, God bless me. May I have a big, healthy grandson. Ha 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 ha.
You guys finally stopped pretending.
Oh dear, Ollie. That Zhong man. She was with Hongxian. It was genuine. Hongxian treated her that way last time. She is still willing to carry our Yao family's child. We really can't let her down any further.
So what am I?
Ollie, you know what? You'll always be my Yao family's granddaughter-in-law. Rest assured. You're the priority. That Miss Zhong. She's secondary. You'll always outrank her. Ha ha ha, Ollie.
If you truly love our Hongshuan, how could you see him separated from his flesh and blood? Endure pain once, get 3 kids in return. It's a win for you.
I get it now. Even you two think. The Yao family doesn't need the Shu family's help anymore.
Right? That's right. Our Yao group has already gotten through the financial crisis. All thanks to your family's support. When the time comes, I'll marry whoever I want to marry.
And you, a miserable loser I shoved into a coffin, what right do you have to fight me?
Just because I have Yao family's blood running through my veins. While you're an outsider. And besides, who knows if the child in your belly will even be born, let alone if it's a boy or a girl. Even if it's a boy, who can guarantee he'll grow up safe and sound?
You brat, how can you curse your own son like that?
Oh, you little brat. So reckless, speaking without thinking. Ollie, the Yao family's inheritance. It all belongs to your child. You all, make peace, alright? The child needs a father.
Making peace is fine. But I want you to publicly announce the removal of Yao Hongshuan's status as heir. He's banned from entering any Yao Group enterprises. He can't join external collaborations with Yao Group. The Shu family will spare no effort to fully oppose the Yao family.
You've got some nerve. Your dad won't last a few days, he'll die soon. Meanwhile, our Yao family is rising back to the top. Who gave you the courage to think you could defeat the Yao family? Your dad can barely get out of bed now. And you think he can still back you up?
If her dad can't, I will. Move aside, Yao Hongxian. You dare show your face here?
Me? I'm the only son of the Yao family's third generation. And you're just an outsider.
All right, shut up.
Ah, Feng,
It's so late.
why did you bring people here?
Since the Yao family broke their promise, I'll personally seek justice for Ali.
Men,
Take Yao Hongxian to the Shu family ancestral hall and enforce the family rules. Yes, sir.
President Shu,
You're just a shoe.
what right do you have to lay a hand on me?
Get lost.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Shu, we're all family here. Why bring out weapons, huh? Right?
Family. But did you ever treat me, Ali, as family?
Ollie, our Yao family wronged you. Whatever punishment you want for him is fine. Spare his life?
Yeah, Ali, you can punish him. Make him sleep on the couch or something. Don't go straight for his life. That's just too much.
I'll spare his life.
Great. Grandma always knew, Ollie is the most forgiving and generous girl.
But he can't get away completely unpunished. Auntie, lend me your whip for a moment. Take off his shirt for me.
Cutie, don't you dare.
Ollie, you can't do this. If you do, you'll beat him to death, for Grandma's sake. Can we let it go?
Ali, how about we compromise? Let him write a 2,500-word apology letter. This is worse torture than hitting him. Seriously.
What are you waiting for? Strip him.
No, don't.
You dare hit me? I'll kill you. Stop! Stop it right now. I made a mistake every man in the world makes. Do you really have to act like this?
When women cheat, they're blamed by everyone. But men having multiple wives is normal? Who made these rules?
Well, you're a woman. Aren't you always saying, you women love bad boys like us men?
Ali, you're bleeding. Go to the hospital, quick.
Madam Yao, Mrs. Shu's health is fine, but her intense emotions have affected the baby. She needs rest during this time. Avoid agitating her. Emotions affect the baby's development.
Thank you, doctor. Doctor, wait. I need to ask something. Is my grandson's wife carrying a boy or a girl?
Doctor, whisper to me. Does she have a little extra weight in her belly?
Sorry, that's confidential information.
Girls marry off and loyalties shift. The Yao family can't afford to lose its lineage.
Keep your voice down, you brat. Shufeng is still inside. Unbelievable.
Doctor, please just tell us.
We want to prepare and
Buy some clothes for the baby.
You can prepare a few more dresses.
Dresses? It's a girl?
How can it be a girl?
Grandma, Dad, since it's a girl in her belly, just let it be. Whether she wants to stay or not, it's
Our family is back on track now, thanks to the Shu family's investment. Besides, Shuli's father is gravely ill right now. The entire Shu family is in chaos. No one will care about her.
Dad's right, Grandma. Shu family are shareholders of Yao Corporation. Attacking Yao Group. What's in it for the Shu family?
Shuli finally got pregnant after all these years of marriage. If she loses this baby, who knows if there'll ever be a second one. Mom, the Yao family can't be left without an heir.
What do you suggest we do?
Shuli is no longer of any use to us. Let her and the child leave the Yao family.
Mom, Hongxuan is still so young. We can't let him give up an entire pond for one useless fish like Shuli.
Enough. The Yao family has strict rules. Don't assume you can act recklessly outside. I won't allow it.
Grandma, Shuli can't have a son. Even if I marry someone else, won't affect Yao family's reputation.
Shuli married into the Yao family, but 6 years later, still no children. Few in-laws would be this charitable. We're practically saints for putting up with this.
Fine then.
Honey, how are you feeling today? Grandma and Dad went shopping. They don't have time to visit you. Since things have gotten to this point, there's no need for us to keep torturing each other.
What are you trying to say?
I want to say, get out of the Yao family.
Yao Hongxian, you finally dared to say it. This day. You've likely waited a long time for this.
Yes. If it weren't for the Shu family still being useful, I would have divorced you on the first day of our marriage.
Leave with nothing.
Yes. You're carrying a worthless burden. It's already nice of me not to make you pay.
Yao Hongxian, boy or girl? That depends on your genes.
Stop wasting time. I promised Man and her mom to watch a movie. Hurry up and sign this agreement for me. Man's baby boy in her belly. He doesn't have the patience to wait that long.
You're so confident Zhong Man will give you a son.
The child in Man's belly. I've already checked. It's a boy. Just because of this, Grandma and Dad will agree
to let her into the house.
What do you have to compare with her?
Fine. I'll sign the divorce agreement. But you have to sign this too. Just sign this. And I'll agree to the divorce.
That dead weight, I was already thinking about how to get rid of it. Now I don't even have to pay alimony. I win big. I win big.
I just hope that your Yao family won't regret this in the future.
Every decision we Yao family make is well thought out, and now, reality proves it. Our Yao family won, and you lost everything. My dear wife. After all, we were a couple. Seeing you one last time in the hospital. What a pity. I'm leaving now. Take care of yourself. Oh, by the way, don't jump out the window during your nap. Your aunt's too busy to deal with you right now. She's busy dealing with your dad's body right now.
Mr. Shu, I don't understand why you're lying to them. You clearly can't tell yet if it's a boy or a girl.
This is the Yao family's last chance from me. If they want to court disaster, then they can't blame me for being ruthless.
I want that, little fruity.
What do you want? Tell Grandpa, I'll get it for you. Here.
Man, eat more, will you? You're too skinny.
Thanks, Grandma.
I heard from Hongxian
that the baby in your belly is a boy.
Hongxian checked, it's a boy.
Oh, wow. A boy is great. Hongshuan's our only heir. The Yao family's business is huge, someone needs to take it over.
Yeah. Man. If you can give our family a chubby grandson, I'll reward you with 2 villas in Hong Kong.
Really, uncle?
We're family now. Why are you calling me uncle?
Well, what about Sister Shuli?
Man, don't worry. I've already announced to the public. Shuli has anxiety disorder, and she's been infertile for years. Our Yao family has officially filed for divorce with the Shu family. Now, the Shu family is being slammed by everyone. I heard these past few days, his father's condition has gotten worse.
That's Shuli. She's spoiled by the Shu family. Her personality. Only our Yao family can tolerate it.
Mom, if it weren't for the Shu family, we wouldn't have taken her at all.
Exactly, Grandma. Why feel sorry for her? Let her marry a dog. Even a dog wouldn't want her.
Dad, are you talking about that awful woman?
Yeah,
That evil woman is mean. She took my bracelet and locked Mom and Dad in a box. I never want to see her again.
Don't worry, Yue. You'll never have to see that bad woman again, and Mom can stay here now.
The evil woman's been kicked out. We won.
what's wrong?
Nothing, Hongxian. I'll take this call.
Come, let's eat.
I told you to stop bothering me. Why are you calling me? Are you thinking of divorcing me? Enough already.
I hit you twice and now you're serious about it?
Hurry back and make dinner. Let me starve you. Just stop calling me. You think I'm being nice to you, huh?
Hello, madam. That man. She hasn't divorced.
Man, what's wrong with you? You look so pale.
My eldest grandson isn't feeling well.
It's nothing, Dad. Can we really move in?
Of course. From now on, you're the daughter-in-law of the Yao family. While you're not showing yet, hurry up and hold the engagement banquet.
All right.
The engagement banquet is set for 3 days from now. Announce it to the whole city of Haicheng. You, Zhong Man, will be the new granddaughter-in-law of the Yao family.
Ollie.
This is a photo of Zhong Man and her husband. Who would have thought Yao Hongshuan's proud little childhood sweetheart is already a married woman?
Ollie.
The Yao family hosts an engagement banquet in 3 days, giving this woman a title. They're also announcing Yao Hongshuan's return to the board. Ollie. Next step, the Yao family may take your CEO position and give it back to Yao Hongxian. We can't let them succeed.
Can't wait to see their reaction when they meet their long-awaited new daughter-in-law, already married to someone else. What kind of reaction will they have?
Mr. Chen, you want all the shares? I'll sell. I'm begging you, don't send the photos to wife. She'll divorce me.
And you all?
Mr. Chen, please don't expose me for cooking the books. I'll do whatever you say.
Mr. Chen, as long as you don't go against the Lai family, the Yao family's shares, I'll give them all to you.
Get lost.
Thank you, Mr. Chen.
Ollie. A gift to celebrate your divorce. Hope you like it.
Mr. Shu isn't doing well. It could be a matter of days.
You all need to be mentally prepared.
Dad. It's me, Ollie.
Brother. Ali's here to see you. Ali.
Dad. I came to see you. How are you feeling?
Life and death come down to fate.
I've lived enough this lifetime.
Sweetheart, I heard from your aunt. You divorced that Yao boy. Don't cry. You're still carrying a child. Take care of yourself.
Dad. I didn't cry. I just can't bear to part with you.
You're my only daughter. It's all my fault. I agreed to the arranged marriage with the Yao family back then. I ruined your happiness.
Dad. It's not your fault.
I'm the one who failed you. Back then, the Yi family also proposed to our Yao family.
In the end, I refused the Yi family and chose the Yao family instead. This is my karma.
My girl, the Shu Corporation will be yours from now on. Your aunt will help you out. I'm relieved too. This lifetime, make sure to live for yourself.
All right. Dad. Brother. Dad.
Congratulations, Mr. Yao, getting married and expecting a baby. It must be a baby boy on the first.
Ha ha ha. Thanks for your kind words. The doctor said this baby.
Is a boy.
Oh wow. It's a boy. Congrats.
Now the group.
Has an heir.
Way better than a hen who can't lay eggs. Absolutely.
Take care. Why bring up that unlucky woman?
I heard. Miss Shu is dealing with a funeral.
Yeah. My father-in-law, well, my ex-father-in-law finished his third day rites. Right now.
She's probably
At home mourning him.
It's not easy for her. Years of infertility, and finally, I had a baby. Then I ended up cursing my father to death.
woman plotted against Mr. Yao. No wonder she has trouble conceiving. If my wife were infertile, I'd bury her alive.
Who are you thinking of burying?
Shuli, you jinx. What are you doing here?
Shuli, engagement party with Man today. I'm warning you, get out. Or you'll wish you'd never showed up.
Get lost, you wicked woman. I don't want to see you.
Miss Shu, Chairman Shu just passed away. The Shu family is declining, while the Yao family is rising. I suggest you stop bothering Mr. Yao. What's the point?
Sister. I know you recently lost father. Heartbroken, I understand. But here. No one welcomes you. I advise you, stop meaningless saving Hong Xian's heart.
Has no place for you.
Right, Grandma?
Shu Li. Today is Hong Xian's joyous day. No one welcomes you here.
Look at you, so worn out. Just as expected, bad luck follows you. Curse the Yao family, 6 years without a child. And now, you've cursed your father to his death. But luckily, I got away just in time. Otherwise, I bet you'd have cursed me to death too.
Get back to the Shu family. The mourning period isn't over, and you're already here. Are you trying to ruin us?
I came today not just to celebrate the child's father's big day but also to attend his funeral.
You crazy woman. How dare you wear mourning clothes here?
Shuli, what's wrong with you? I'm warning you. Get out here now. Or I'll have someone strip you and drag you out for a public shaming.
Hong Xian. She's scaring me so much. Is she hurting you?
Don't be afraid. Yao family's territory. She's not capable of that. You dare raise a hand against me here? For the sake of the child you're carrying, my child. I'll tolerate you a little. But now, get out of here immediately.
The father of my child is already remarried. Can't I at least have a drink at the wedding?
Mr. Shu, I think. You women shouldn't take things so seriously. Yeah, just because Mr. Yao came home a bit late tonight.
You just put him?
Buried him alive in a coffin. You're ruthless.
No man would ever like
a cruel and vicious woman like you.
Everyone judge for yourselves.
Just because Hong Xian
came home a few minutes late, this woman wants to beat him up. Is that right?
Mr. Shu, you buried Mr. Yao alive, wore mourning clothes, and caused a scene at the engagement party. Suggest you get a mental health evaluation.
Are you done talking? Yao Hongxian cheated during his marriage. He violated Shu family rules and broke premarital promises. I was enforcing family rules. Why not?
That's nonsense. My son might come out, but he would never cheat.
Ms. Zhong, when did you meet Yao Hongxian? Why not take this chance to explain? Share your love story with everyone.
Miss Zhong's reaction. Could it be Mr. Yao really cheated?
Man was my classmate in elementary school. Does that count as cheating? Then all of you here. Are you all jerks?
Miss Zhong, you've been with Yao Hongxian for 7 years, right?
I don't understand what's being said.
I heard everything you said in the fitting room. Married to Hongxian Yao for 6 years. You two have been together for 7 years. You started even a year earlier than me.
Yeah. I knew Hongxian before you did. I'm the original. You're the other woman.
So you knew him before me. Then tell me, why did he marry me instead of you?
Yeah. Since Mr. Yao and Miss Zhong were childhood sweethearts, then why did Mr. Yao abandon Miss Zhong and marry Miss Shu? Everyone.
The Shu family forced me. That's the only reason I married her. Do you understand how much I sacrificed? These 6 years. It's been nothing but a living hell for me. This woman kept saying she'd only marry me, and after that, she wrecked me, body and soul.
Only you or no one else, Yao Hongxian. What makes you think I can't live without you?
Just because back then, I stopped a thief for you in the mall. You became hopelessly devoted, wanting to follow me around. Throwing yourself at me. You women are foolish creatures. Always getting moved by insignificant gestures.
The Yao Hongxian from back then. If he saw you like this, probably disappointed as hell too.
Is it possible that the thief was someone I set up on purpose?
Just so I could
make a good impression on you? Everyone. This woman is ungrateful. 6 years ago, I saved her. Used Shu family's power to force me into marrying her. These 6 years of marriage, I've been living like a servant. For everything, I have to watch her. And her family's mood. Every time I see her now, my PTSD just hits me. I feel like throwing up.
The Shu family. They're the most powerful family in Haicheng. Marrying the eldest daughter of the Shu family won't be easy.
Thank you for your trouble.
Since you look down on me so much, then how did the child come to be? Did I force you?
You're a married couple. This kind of thing is normal.
Yes. I'm the only son of the Yao family. For the family legacy, I had no choice but to sacrifice my chastity to ensure an heir. Man, you've always been generous. You won't blame me, will you?
Yao Hongxian, you say I'm forcing you to marry me. But then you want me to have your child. That two-faced attitude. It's disgusting.
Shu Li. I've tolerated you for 6 years. I've already done my best. Don't push your luck.
6 years. You tolerated me. In 6 years, did you celebrate my birthday even once? These 6 years, every fall, you disappear for 3 months. Do you know how I managed?
Roses and cake aren't enough? You women are just too dramatic. Men get tired too, you know.
Every year on my birthday, all you ever give me are roses and a truffle cake. Don't you know I'm allergic to truffles?
Allergic. If allergic, why still fine? Picky, aren't you? You should be glad I even got you something. So ungrateful.
Hey everyone, Edwin, giving a birthday gift. My son cares about her. Unlike her, so ungrateful. Never satisfied.
Your Yao family has been like a leech, draining the Shu family for 6 years. Without Shu family, your Yao family would have gone bankrupt long ago. Who's the ungrateful one? Who's the one burning bridges? Who's acting worse than an animal now?
Hongxian. She's insulting you.
You're a woman of the Yao family now. The Shu family's money is now the Yao family's. What's the problem with us spending our own money? So,
You took the dowry my mom gave me and gave it to your illegitimate daughter.
Wicked woman. The bracelet's my dad's gift. Give it back.
This little girl is Mr. Yao's illegitimate daughter.
Daddy, Mommy, help me.
Everyone, this is Hongxian Yao's daughter. She's already 5 years old.
Ah. Madam Yao, didn't you say this little girl was a distant relative's daughter?
then why is she calling Mr. Yao?
Daddy?
Do we even need to ask? Of course, it was Yao Hongxian marrying me while secretly having a daughter with his childhood sweetheart. For the past 2 years, he's been juggling.
Mr. Yao, I didn't expect it.
I never thought you
Mr. Yao,
We trusted you so much, but turns out you cheated on your wife first. We're done supporting you.
Take a good look. I'm the victim here. She not only shoved me into a coffin but even lashed me.
yeah, exactly. If it weren't for her being so controlling, my son would have never strayed. She's the root cause.
Wicked woman. Dad hated you. You're not welcome in our family.
I am the root cause. At first, I really thought he was a righteous and brave man. But in fact, he's just a wolf in sheep's clothing. Now I see it clearly. It's time to put an end to this.
Shuli.
Hongxian and I chose.
We truly love each other. You're the one who isn't loved, a mere mistress clinging to the title of Mrs. Yao. And I've given Hongxian 2 children. What do you have to compete with me?
Are you sure the child you're carrying is his?
If it's not his, then whose? Hongshuan's been my only man all these years.
Did you forget? You've been married for 2 years.
What? Shuli, what you just said, is it true?
Hongxian, she's slandering me. These 6 years, only Hongxian mattered to me. Who did I marry? Hongxian, as long as you trust me. There's only you.
Only him in your heart. But not only him on your body.
Enough, Shuli. Stop making up rumors about Man. I'm not falling for it. I know you regret divorcing me. But I'm sorry to tell you. You've lost me forever.
Shuli, my son spent 6 years with you and treated you well. You didn't cherish it, so don't stop him. A better woman.
You must be jealous that I found true love so quickly after the divorce, while you're still all alone. And recently, you've lost your father too. It's natural to feel unbalanced in comparison. I get it, but you're a woman too. Women shouldn't make things harder for other women. When man's child is born, they can call you godmother. When your child is born, she can be godmother too.
She wants to be my child's godmother?
Why not me, wife of the Yao family? And you? A discarded woman thrown out of Yao's house. My son is going to be the heir of the Yao family. What does your daughter have to compete with my son?
The heir of the Yao family? Not necessarily.
Mr. Shu, take your niece away to preserve goodwill between our families.
The Yao family was once part of the Shu family by marriage. We should give you a great gift, shouldn't we?
What kind of gift? Oh no. Ah Feng, what's inside?
A living person.
Ah.
This person. Miss Zhong happens to know him. Open it.
Hey, wife, what are you doing here? Honey.
Man, what's going on? Who is he?
Hongxian, don't know him. Remove him.
2 days of arguing, and you're running away from home? Come back now.
Ah.
Who the heck are you?
Looking for my wife. What's your concern?
She's my fiancée. So, yeah, it does concern me.
Few days, and already marrying behind my back? Heartless woman.
Sir, you must be mistaken. She's the daughter-in-law of the Yao family, not your wife.
Judging by this scene, it seems like a wealthy family, huh? Man, is this the sucker you told me about earlier?
Where did this drunkard come from? Leave now, or I'll call security.
Hongxian, help me.
Oh no, Hongxian.
You come here and make a move? Tired of living?
Old man, shut up. That's my wife. You took her from me. I haven't settled the score with you.
No, I don't want to be with this gambling addict.
You turn against me now? Didn't you say someone spends millions on you every year? Ha ha ha. Kid, you're pretty sentimental. If she didn't give me the money you spent, I wouldn't even let my wife spend months with you yearly.
Are you serious?
I was wondering why she's been
Distant with me late.
not paying me back? So you wanted to ditch me and marry this fool? Caught real feelings, huh?
I didn't. Let me go.
Let her go. I want to ask her face to face.
Come on, tell your new boyfriend who I am.
Who is he? Are you marrying someone else?
He.
She won't say it, so I will. This is our marriage certificate.
Zhong man. You're clearly married.
Yet you lied to us about being single.
How shameless can you be?
So it turns out, the new daughter-in-law of the Yao family is just second-hand goods. This woman marrying and having kids with one man, while stringing along Mr. Yao, a real pro.
Mr. Yao thinks he played Mr. Shu, but little does he know, he's just Miss Jones 18.
Shut up.
Hongxian, I truly love you. Even though I married someone else. The child I'm carrying is yours.
You damn woman.
The baby in my belly belongs to the Yao family. How dare you hit me?
You said the baby was mine.
Chungman, the baby you're carrying, is it really the Yao family's child or not?
Hongxian,
Dad,
Yu is your child, and so is the one in my belly. He's old, ugly, and broke. How could I possibly have his kid?
Shut up, you woman.
Even if you marry her, so what? As long as the child in her belly is mine, I've won. Divorce her right now.
Oh Hongxian, do you really have to have this woman?
Let me ask you one last time. Are you sure the baby in her belly is mine?
I couldn't tell which of you it was more often. Hongxian has money, so he's the dad. Of course, it's yours. I married him just so our Yaya wouldn't be called a fatherless child. Feel it. Your baby is growing little by little. There will be a mini version of you. Are you looking forward to it?
I really am.
Who would have thought Mr. Yao could be so sentimental? Even accepting someone who's already married. Impressive.
I've known Man since we were kids. So what? As long as the baby and she are mine, that's enough.
Are you sure? The baby she's carrying.
Is yours?
Yao Hongxian. Take a good look. Who is the real father of the child? Let me see.
Oh, it's Hongxuan's.
Oh no.
My son wasn't cheated on. I'm about to have a grandchild.
Thank you, Shuli. If it weren't for you, I almost fell for this guy's lies. Even though you helped me, you still can't have me. What's the result of the report? We still need to settle our scores.
I think.
Maybe you should check the name on the report first. Then decide whether to laugh or cry.
One Dachui. I have a son now. Our Wang family has an heir now.
Woman. You've made my life miserable.
How can a shameless woman like you be worthy of entering the Yao family?
Chongman, I always thought you were a poor but kind girl. I never expected you to be this shameless.
Hongxian. Although the child isn't yours. I'm yours, aren't I?
Woman. For years, you've been two-timing me, treating me like an ATM, expecting me to take care of you and the child you're carrying. I'll expose you.
Don't hit my wife. Wife.
Was wrong earlier.
Come home with me, please.
I've been with you 7 years without status or acknowledgement. Yaya is already 5, but still gets called a kid. And it's all your fault.
Shut up. How dare you act righteous after cheating on me?
I've stayed by your side for years, and for what? Yao Hongxian, want everything, don't you?
You want the Shu family's power.
You promise me things. If this continues, no one will want me anymore.
Then why did you marry him without telling me? Why did you even agree to marry me?
You were mine to begin with. Everything the Yao family has should have been mine. This is the person who ruined
my happiness.
6 years ago, she took you from me. Now she's ruining our engagement party. She's deliberately trying to sabotage us.
Shuli would never play two men at the same time, but you.
And how can you be so sure the baby she's carrying is even from the Yao family?
You're putting all the blame on me now.
Hongxian, despite years of drugs, she never got pregnant. Now, suddenly, she's pregnant?
Aren't you even a little suspicious?
Maybe. While you were away for those months, she secretly met another man.
Ollie. Grandma knows that Hongxian has neglected you all these years, but can you tell me?
Is the child in your belly
truly a Yao family descendant?
My answer
is right here.
Oh no.
The child is Hongshuan's. And it's a son. Hongshuan, you have a son.
I have a grandson now.
Ollie. You're pregnant, dressed so lightly. What if you catch a cold?
My daughter-in-law, sit down. Someone, bring a blanket.
You Yao family members. It's a pity you don't go into acting. What if it's a daughter in my belly? Will you still behave like this?
Oh, come on. What kind of thing is that to say? Aren't grandsons and granddaughters the same?
Then how did you silently approve of Yao Hongxian divorcing me back then? Got time to go shopping? But no time to visit me at the hospital?
So, the Yao family that brags about strict family discipline is actually a disgrace.
A decayed family stuck on old values, favoring sons over daughters.
Some women, once they have sons, mentally treat themselves like men. They treat everyone equally outwardly, but deep down, they're partial.
Oh, you.
Oh my gosh.
Grandma, what are you doing?
Apologize to your wife. Admit fault.
Why should I? Just because she's pregnant, I have to give in to her?
Listen to Grandma. Kneel and apologize to Shuli.
Kneel down and apologize to your wife. Make amends with her. Otherwise, I'll immediately revoke your status as the heir of the Yao family.
Ollie, the lady is sharp. She knows how to save face by retreating to advance.
You. Are you going or not?
Grandma, there are plenty of women out there who'd love to get into my bed. Do I have to let her give me a son?
Ah, you silly boy. Can other women compare to the Shu family? Huh? They can only give you some fun, but if you win Shuli back, then all of the Shu family's fortune will belong to your son. Isn't that different?
Dad's absolutely right. Ollie. Let's make up. I won't hold a grudge about past treatment, but once the baby's here, you can't act like that anymore. I don't want you setting a bad example for my son.
Yes, Ollie. Please forgive us this time. Couples argue sometimes, right?
Yeah, fights end by bedtime, right?
Yao Hongxian. Did you forget what you signed with me at the hospital?
Wasn't it the divorce agreement? We're going to remarry later. Does the divorce agreement become void?
And? Besides the divorce agreement, what else did you sign with me?
What else did you sign with her?
Starting from the date of divorce, the child I'm carrying has no connection to the Yao family. The Yao family willingly renounces the right to give the child their surname.
Suli, don't overstep your bounds. Other than the Yao family, who else would want you? A divorced, pregnant woman? Grandma, why are you hitting me?
How could you sign such a statement? That's your own son.
If not for that quack tricking us into thinking.
She's carrying a baby girl.
How could I sign that?
So, Yao Hongxian, you only want a son, not a daughter?
Only a son can handle things. If it's a daughter, she might get tricked by a guy like her mom. Then wouldn't I have raised her for nothing? Only a son can keep the Yao family wealth safe. It won't end up with someone else.
Ollie, that's just his personality. A child needs a father. For the sake of the child, please forgive him, okay?
Men care about saving face. At home, he'll behave for the child. Just remarry him, won't you?
Shuli, if you don't stay with me, you're pregnant, with a big belly, and by then, who will go to the hospital with you, help you through the delivery, when the baby is born? And classmates ask, where's your dad? How will you explain to the child?
Yeah, Shuli, a family without a father is incomplete.
But in a family where sons are valued over daughters, with a father who's constantly cheating and never home, is that better for the child?
Shuli, you say I'm a bad influence on the child. Are you saying a vindictive mother like you would be better?
Vindictive? Should I get on my knees and serve your precious man through her recovery? Does that show how generous I am? Since you're so magnanimous, why don't you raise old Wang's son? Isn't he also man's child? You're such a scumbag.
Shuli, Hongxian, he.
Starting today, the Shu family is officially acquiring the Yao group. Everything I gave the Yao family, I can take back at any time.
What? You're going to acquire our Yao group?
Shuli, our Yao group isn't some roadside cabbage anyone can afford to buy.
Shuli, our Yao family isn't what it used to be. I suggest you don't be too arrogant or you'll embarrass yourself. Before your father passed, he handed inheritance rights to your aunt. Do you think she'll clean up after your impulsiveness? You think she'll pay for it?
Shuli, since the Shu family invested, Yao Corporation's value multiplied. You think you can swallow us? That's nothing but a pipe dream.
Did you forget? The shares you pledged to me earlier, plus the ones I personally acquired, right now, I own 27% of the shares. I'm the largest individual shareholder. The future of the Yao family?
Even though I don't hold shares right now, Grandma and Dad's shares combined already surpass yours. Do you think they'd let you ruin the Yao Corporation?
The combined shares of Madam Yao and Chairman Yao
are higher than yours.
It seems you won't get your way, Mr. Shu. The Yao Corporation isn't what it used to be, easily bought out. The Yao family still
the largest share majority.
You can't win this.
Shuli, I suggest you quit while you're ahead. Don't forget the CEO position you hold was chosen by us. Would they have picked you just to go against our Yao family? Yao group. It will always be Yao's.
Shuli, even if you add your shares to your aunt's, you're still 3% short of Yao's. What are you fighting us with?
What if you add mine?
Where did this wild kid come from, causing trouble on my turf? Do you even know whose ground you're on?
Young Master Chen, are you here to negotiate with the Yao group, the heir of Shangjing's richest family? The Yao family isn't fit to carry his shoes. Why discuss business here?
Mom, it's that guy again.
My Ollie is here.
What's the relationship with my wife? Are you her lover?
I want a relationship with your wife, but she refuses.
Why are you here?
Couldn't stand grown men bullying a pregnant woman.
Mr. Ye, you gave us quite the surprise at the last inauguration. Now you're here again? What are you planning this time?
Wasn't the last surprise pulled off by your son? This time, I'm bringing a real gift.
What gift?
I now hold 18% of the Yao Corporation shares. I fully support all of Ali's decisions.
You've lost your mind, haven't you? Ali. He really bought shares of Yao Corporation.
Show me the contract. Let me see if you're just faking it and bluffing.
If you don't believe me, you can ask the three of them.
Yeah, sold the shares to Mr. Yi.
Why did you sell it to him?
Mr. Yao, the Yi family from Shangjing. I can't afford to offend them.
He's from the Ye family in Shangjing?
Is there a second Yi family in Shangjing?
Dad, Grandma, why are you so surprised?
You ungrateful brat. You've messed with a powerhouse.
What powerhouse? The Yi family from Shangjing, could it be the one led by Yi Jingxing, the richest man?
That's my father. Yi. Jing. Xing.
Impossible. How could you possibly be Yi Jingxing's son? You must be faking it. Is he really from the Yi family in the capital?
Mr. Yao, show respect. This man is the sole heir of the richest family in the capital.
Capital's crown prince, Chen. Never thought marrying a wife would lead me to meet the son of the wealthiest man.
Chen, why acquire shares of our Yao family? Is it because of this woman?
Why not?
She's a woman I've used.
You want her?
Say one more insult about her.
I'll erase your whole family from this world.
Mr. Chen, my son didn't recognize greatness when he saw it. You don't have to stop at my daughter-in-law. If you want my mother, that's fine too. Just don't take it out on me.
Watch your filthy mouth.
Mom, it doesn't matter if you're not a Yao anymore, but the Yao family must not die out.
Ali.
Living in this family for 6 years must have been hard for you.
These 6 years, have you been fooling around with him? Whose child is it in your belly, mine or his?
Shut up, you ungrateful brat. We can't afford to offend the Yi family. Even if you end up humiliated, you're still kneeling. Bow your head and say thank you.
Yao Hongxian, you're truly a disappointment.
If he helps you, the chairman of Yao Corporation is my dad, and any decision needs his approval. It's not up to you.
Hello? What? Your corporation stock is crashing, clients are canceling orders, and suppliers are all demanding payments. The cash flow is cut off.
Dad, what happened?
News of your affair and illegitimate child got out. Clients are losing trust in us drastically.
They're canceling contracts.
Suppliers are demanding payment. Our company is on the verge of declaring bankruptcy.
Hongxian. You've really ruined our Yao family.
Mom,
You did this.
The Yao family wronged you. Take this money. Pay back for their karmic justice.
Yan Master Chen, you're so generous.
The part you lost. I'll cover it for you.
No need. I'm happy to spend money to see them cry. Like I said, everything I gave to the Yao family, I can take it all back anytime.
You're just a madman.
Your Shu family.
You invested. How does Yao family going bankrupt benefit you?
Yao's bankruptcy means the Yao family is done for.
But as for my Shu family,
We only lost 1 year's business revenue. Being able to watch you lose everything, that's my profit.
oh no, it's over. The Yao family is completely ruined.
Dad, we still have some savings. We can definitely make a comeback. You have your connections, right?
We've offended both the Shu family and the Ye family from the capital. No one will dare work with us anymore.
Yao family offended two giants, Shu family and Yi family. He'll never bounce back in this life. No idea who gave him the guts to burn bridges.
Drop Mr. Shu, huh?
Exactly. Without the Shu family,
Or the Yao family.
they'd have been wiped out by creditors ages ago.
It's you, woman, who ruined me.
Hongxian.
Mom, Dad,
If it weren't for you, Ollie wouldn't treat me like this.
And my son wouldn't cut ties with me.
The Yao family won't go bankrupt.
You can't do this, Hongxian.
Let go of my wife.
You ruined me. Without you, Ollie and I would be happy as a family.
You're the one who tore my family apart. Hongshuan!
Mom, Dad's so mean.
I didn't mean to hit you. You were the one who hurt my wife first.
Take him to the police station.
Please spare me.
I didn't mean it.
What are you standing there for? Call an ambulance, quick.
An ambulance.
No need for that. Straight to the funeral.
Yi Chen. What are you trying to do?
Just box it up and bury it already. Look at Ollie, dressed in mourning clothes. How fitting.
My son just got injured. You bring a coffin in. Are you cursing him?
This style looks familiar.
It's the one you bought. Spending money on 2 coffins for someone like this is just a waste. Someone. Hurry up and take young Master Yao out of here. See him off properly.
Hongxian.
Yeah?
What about the other one?
Exactly. How can this couple not be reunited? Take the woman too. Carry them out together.
Where are you taking my mom? Mom.
Lift her.
Hongxian. Don't scare grandma.
Let's go, keep the music playing and keep dancing.
Kid, bringing a coffin to a betrothal party and packing up the groom and bride.
And having them carried out.
I think you'd be great as a funeral host.
You mean.
Ollie. Can you say yes to me now? Ollie. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday. My parents insist I bring you home for dinner. So,
Sure.
you really want to meet my parents?
I married you. I can't just keep avoiding meeting your parents.
Ollie. What are you doing here?
Mr. Chen, we're not here to hurt Ollie. Ollie. Please, grandma is begging you. Can you go see Hongxian one last time?
What's wrong with him?
He has liver cancer. It's already late stage. The doctor said, just these 2 days left.
Ollie, Hongxian is barely hanging on. Can you go see him?
Ali.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Shu, we're begging you. Please see Hongshuan one last time. Fulfill this. His only wish. Please?
Sorry. Ollie doesn't have time.
No. I'm free.
Ollie.
Hongxian. Your wife came to see you.
Ollie. I didn't expect you'd be willing to see me. Ollie. Is he good to you?
Very good.
I'm sorry. I've let you down all these years.
I haven't been a good husband.
But I hope our child can take care of his mother for me. Take good care of her.
I came here today to tell you the child I'm carrying isn't yours either.
Sigh. This.
I still have something to do. Rest well.
Oh no, Hongshuan.
Why are you coughing up blood, Hongxian? Doctor.
I just want to make you
Die with regrets.
been waiting long?
Waiting for your girlfriend? I wouldn't dare say it's been long. How is he doing?
No need to waste time on a nobody. Let's go.
Go where?
To buy a gift for your mom.
All right.
A single stop on the journey isn't all of life. It isn't all of life. It isn't